Welcome back, everybody, to Goblets and Warlocks.
That's what I get for
Yay!
being on mobile and there's a
Yay!
delay.
So welcome in. This is episode 3 of Order to Goblet, my homebrew campaign for our homebrew world that we're building. As you know, we do have currently still have our charity stream for the charity month going. If you'd like to donate to charity, is breast cancer research for breast cancer awareness month. All your proceeds go towards funding that. And there's stretch goals for our charity stream tomorrow night that you can provide to. We're a little over $100 left to my initial goal of $1,000, which would be giving the party a wish spell. So,
Not this party, though.
Then who cares?
No.
Just
but it's a great cause. So my mom is a survivor, so it's very close to my heart and a lot of people. And we do have a special guest for tomorrow night is coming to join us to role play the god, which would be Nerd Hala. She was coming to join us for the final episode tomorrow night, so she gets to fight the party. Should be interesting. But make sure you come and join in for that. So, welcome in, Lady M. Can I get a shout out for Lady M? Let's see. This is episode 3. It's been, I don't know how long. It's been like a couple months, like a month or so. I don't know how long it's been.
Month?
Yeah. I had 2 duty Mondays in a row.
84
and
years.
Just over a month.
I was
October
sick the
25th.
one before it. And then last week we had a lot of people out. So, it's been a mild month. So, but turn around to room for our lovely streamers. So we'll come around. JR.
hello, I am JR the Nerd. We finally came up with a name for our one shot that's now in its 11th session, called Maiden Mayhem. We do it on Tuesdays, but we're not doing it on this Tuesday because Halloween, and we're going to start again next Tuesday. Eventually, we'll start up Power Cores, but come and check me out. I do other stuff too sometimes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I need to find out if my character's going to be alive or dead. Dang it. All right, let's turn it into...
Spreading out the suspense as long as possible.
All right, Silver Wolf.
I will be on Goblets and Warlock tomorrow as well for the charity stream, our last session, which is sad that it's ending, but I'm thankful to be a part of that. And then I'll be back on Friday for some spooky games with actually co-streaming with a friend. So super excited for that.
All right, and our evil run for Baldur's Gate 3, we're resuming on Wednesday, right? Is everybody good? Everybody good? Be good for that? All right, sweet. All right, yeah. I've had duties there, and people, it's a hassle. Very busy here lately, so yeah, I want to go back to this session. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and emoji if you don't want to leave a comment. Engagement. Coming soon. Some point after the charity stream is done, we're going to be doing a YouTube exclusive campaign or collectors of one-shots hybrid campaign of the evil version of this group. So there's going to be YouTube exclusive. It will not be streamed, but you can catch up on YouTube whenever we do post them. So we'll be doing those on Tuesday nights. As of right now, that's the scheduling for that. And like I said, it's going to be straight to YouTube. It's not going to be live streamed or anything. So decided to do that. We've got a few good players in there. Probably some you have not seen on the stream or YouTube. Actually, you have. But we've got some new faces too, so it'd be great. With that being said, again, thank you everybody that's helped out with the charity so much so far, and I'm glad to have you here tonight. So with that being said, Providence rolled the lowest tonight, so she'll be doing recap right after our intro. So, Lady M, I know you love our intros, so sit back, grab your goblet, relax, and enjoy the show.
I feel
Good one, just to do solidarity.
And welcome back. Providence, would you like to lead us into the night's recap in the eyes of Providence?
Sure. So first of all, before I even begin that, I was really inspired by something really cute and adorable that Arlen did in our last campaign. That would be the same person playing Kalis. And that was that he wrote these little adorable little like notes to mom and dad as a recap. So I wanted to do something similar to that without stealing his thunder. So I will be praying to my goddess. My Lady Sephrena, it has been 7 days since my last communion and over a year since my last intercession. Since I last called to you, Fane and I have been captured by, I believe, the Black Order. We are being held captive, I believe, for 2 reasons. One is to mine the tunnels in this city, and also to fight for entertainment in Arena. But there's some things I wanted to mention. I met a man named Craven. Is he an agent of yours? He seems to have some of the same energy bursts that I seem to have, but he can control it. And he keeps talking about our people. I don't know if he means like ours as in like people that worship you or what, but he wouldn't stop talking about it. And he believes that I'm part of some of our prophecies. And I don't know of any prophecies that belong to your faith. So I don't know what's going on. And I don't even know how stable he is. So, but he does believe that we can escape. And I've offered to help him if we fight some manticores. And if we fight some manticores, then I guess that means we get to go. I don't know. I'm not so great with the plans, but that's what it is. I've also told Fane and Manny about this plan, about the prophecies and about the plan to fight the manticores. Manny's one of the guys that's trapped with me. There's a couple other people too. He seems pretty weak. Do you want me to like protect him as well? He has like Kalis, who's like this blind guy. He's like a follower of somebody else. I think he can help, but I mean, he's blind. So I can protect them if you'd like me to. Manny also mentioned somebody named Anyala when I told him about this prophecy. Does that name mean anything to you, to our faith? But yeah, so I'm going to spend my time trying to convince my fellow prisoners to join me fighting the manticores. Manny does think this is a bad idea, but I've completely ignored him. That's okay. Also, I have a personal request for intercession. I've been seeing this dagger, and it's always accompanied by visions of violence. This doesn't feel like your presence, and it makes me nervous. Fane has been seeing these as well. Can I ask for your intervention and help me rid myself and Fane, of course, of these visions? They've already made me attack a fellow holy warrior, completely unprovoked. But yeah, so I know that I'm the one supposed to be doing work for you and not the other way around, but your help with this would be appreciated. And as always, I am your sword.
That being said, happy Halloween, everybody. I forgot to say it in the top, or Halloween Eve. Tomorrow's Halloween. So I undressed as Craven that she just get insulted. So, call craziness. But yeah, everybody else just seemed to forgot about it. But, Zoldy here is now full cosplaying her character, and she looks amazing. So.
We have a poll on Elf with us.
The Fane has got her wrist up because she is actually broken in game right now. So, and actually did that to her, bringing her back to the cage. So you get back to your cages. Let me put some change. All right, let's do some torches. They have lit some torches, and you're back at your cages. They have now given you cots, so you're not sleeping on the ground. You earned enough for some cots today, so you can sleep. Anybody, I don't remember all exactly who, but if you brought back any kind of worth, you get a nice plate meal. You actually come back to Fane being like sitting in the cot by her, like pretty much sitting there, probably like a skull on her face, and she's bound with her wrists bound to her chest, and yeah, you're brought back to your cages. And I think I remember correctly that Manny and Glitch had a chat when they were going bathroom together. And
together.
I remember we left
crossed the
off.
streams.
Yeah, you crossed
That should've
streams,
been
and
the
Manny
main
got
pilot.
delivered a note. I remember that. It's all coming back to me now. Manny got delivered a note, and I think that's about where we ended it.
No. We
No?
ended with Kalis having a vision.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
Totally
You're
forgot
welcome.
about that.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
why
yeah.
you have me as the note taker.
That's right.
I saw my dad.
That's where we ended. As y'all in the middle of going to sleep, and yeah, that's what it was.
That's right. So we do get a long rest.
No, you're in the middle of sleeping.
Ugh,
Kalis, give me a wisdom saving throw.
don't make me do that. Oh, dirty 20.
As you're having this vision in your mind, as it almost wakes you up, you're able to push through it, and you find calmness as you fall back asleep in your cot, or you stay asleep in your cot. And you wake up, and you're able to continue your long rest. Who else did I give a vision to? I gave somebody else a vision, right?
I've
Oh.
had visions of Dagger.
Also me with Dagger.
Yeah, let's
That's
get
it.
Providence and Fane to give me a wisdom saving throws.
Okay. Ooh, I'm good at these.
18.
12.
18. Providence, you're able to shrug the thoughts of the dagger out of your
My
mind.
family is rich. We have gold, lots of gold.
My
I'm
parents
prepared to
worked.
give you lots of gold.
You're crazy, Zafun. Thank you for the $123.45 donation to charity. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Holy sh!
That's awesome.
You're an official
Amazing.
top donator, by the way. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I was going to put the top, who had the top and latest donations on this on here, but it was a lot of work, and I was just like, I didn't have time to do it. So, but you will definitely be the top donator tomorrow night. So make sure you come and check it out. Thank you so much for your donation. Pain, as it's already a rough sleep as your like arm is tied down to your chest, and then you just keep rocking in your mind as a dagger. You can't get the images out of your mind. You get a restless sleep, and you take a level of exhaustion.
Does it add on to the level of exhaustion
Yes.
I already had? I already got the worst stats in the group. Come on.
Poor thing. We need like that spell that takes away exhaustion.
Restoration? Yeah.
Everybody
Restoration.
else, you're able to get a
I
long
think it's
rest.
greater.
I think it's greater that does exhaustion, yeah.
Yeah, they make.
How many level exhaustion do you have now, Fane?
2, so everything's at disadvantage.
Ooh, that is.
Ouch, buddy.
Sucks to suck.
Should rolled higher. I don't know what
Sounds
to
like a
tell
you problem.
Your speed. No, not everything's at disadvantage. Your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
a third of level exhaustion when it really
Okay.
starts to suck.
I mixed up 2 and
Yeah.
3, I think.
Yeah. Everybody does. It's fine.
We're just gonna have to piggyback you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All of a sudden, my
Manny-
speed is
Manny
15
offers.
now? Excellent.
I'm more of a plan person and less of a doer.
Oh, I see what Zephron did too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kudos to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the donation.
Next person has to donate 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
God.
Oh God, you don't have to do that. Don't listen to her.
I wish I had
Yes,
the
you
money
do.
for that.
But I
Actually, you
think
should go up by
I'm
an
pretty sure
extra
that puts
digit.
us into tier 2 rewards tomorrow too. So y'all get to see tier 2 rewards. Oh, anyway. With that being said, y'all wake up in the morning, smell of salt water, breeze. Torches are still burning because you're in the underground city. There's no light. But you rise and you wasting your hand for what?
Yeah. Do I get the rest of the effects of a long rest, or am I still at 1 hit point?
I'll give you the rest of the effects of a long rest, but you still have level exhaustion.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you.
All right. Well, we'll just go down the out of combat initiative. So, Fane, what are you doing first? Yeah, it kind of makes sense. You probably had a restless night and you get enough sleep, so you probably awake first.
I will roll out of bed and go sit in the corner and take Cream out of my pocket, who has been asleep for like a couple days now and is getting really stiff, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pet my mouse and he'll wake up eventually.
As you're petting your mouse, some of the fur is starting to fall off.
I'll pet more gently.
All right. Wait, did Sean and Glitch get same numbers? I got 13
Yep.
for both.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all didn't re-roll?
no. I didn't notice.
Oh my
that's-
gosh. You re-roll real quick.
Yeah, of course. 15.
You got a 15, John?
15, correct.
Glitch?
But I don't think your mic is working. It's not hearing anything.
13.
13. All right. So we'll say, Jean, you got 14, and you keep your 13, Glitch. All right. Jean, what are you doing as you kind of start stirring about and you see Fane seem to be petting a dead mouse?
Sleeping.
Not dead.
All right, give me a survival check or medicine check or perception check, Sean. Let's just see what you think.
Yeah, I want to see what the heck is going on with that. That's a whole 11.
11.
11.
Okay, you see a mouse that is not moving at all in her hand. You don't automatically know it's dead, but it's just not moving.
Aren't you in the other cage?
I am in the other cage, correct?
But y'all cages right
Bird
here.
eyes.
He has good vision.
You could
Yeah,
probably
good
sell
eyes.
it in another cage.
Probably.
Yeah. Wake up with a big yawn and stretch, and then I look over there. Just little guy's tuckered out,
Yep.
ain't he?
Yep.
Yep. Have you fed it in a last
I put crumbs in my pocket for him.
couple crumbs? All right.
Yeah, he's been
Oh.
asleep since Prue exploded that one time.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. Well, hope it gets better
Yep, he'll wake up eventually.
in due time.
As y'all having this conversation, Glitch, you steer to a conversation being had near you. Between Jean and Fane. And you hear the tail end of that conversation.
What time is it? Why are you up? I'm so tired.
It's morning. You wake up in the morning.
Yep. He rolls out of bed, yes. He goes back to the bathroom where he started the night.
As Glitch starts going to the bathroom, Kalis, with your high sense of hearing and smell, you hear Glitch going into the bathroom and it wakes you up.
Well, it is morning times. So Kalis will quietly get out of bed. And even though he doesn't have like weapons or armor or anything, he'll still go through like a kata for a hammer and his shield. And so he'll just be kind of like standing over there going through the motions of training with his hammer and shield.
And as you're training just hammer and shield, you're not quite what you say, like accustomed to the cage yet completely. And as you're doing that, your right foot hits Manny's foot and wakes Manny up.
It was 100% on purpose. Get up.
Kalis, is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just morning time. It's time to get up.
Yes, you are a morning person. I forgot about that.
Train your body, train your mind.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I'd like to train my mind at nighttime usually, but to each their own, of course.
Nerds.
How's your training going?
Be better if I had a real hammer.
I wonder if we could find a substitute around here. The
I'll keep an eye out.
Person he he had a toothbrush, but I don't think that's quite heavy enough.
Glitch is still over there in the corner peeing, making some noise that wakes up Arinus.
You can never say my name right.
It's been like a month. None of us can say your name right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stretch it, wake up, look around and go, again, and just start her morning stretches, I guess.
Alrighty, and the last but not least, Providence, your glowing self. You wake up and see all this happening around you.
Yeah, she'll get up. She'll actually watch. Definitely watch out for Fane just to see how she's doing. She'll contemplate going over there, but I think she's feeling a little bit guilty because I think she's just figured out she was responsible for killing this mouse, and she doesn't want to say anything. So she's gonna leave. She's gonna leave Fane alone, but she's gonna see Kalis doing exercises. And I think she's gonna feel a little guilty, and she's gonna start doing some exercise of her own. But she it's been a long time since she's done any actual like formal training, so she's probably gonna try and do some like body weight gym exercises. Like she'll be dropping down for push-ups, and then she'll see if there's like something on the cage.
I'll remind everybody, this cage is not massive by any means. Just you still a confined space.
You kicked me again.
So there's a little bit of like, if you stay in like one circle, you probably could, but there's not like a lot of room to be moving, like any like combat rolls or anything like that.
But she'll just be like doing like gym stuff, like just exercises. She'll do some pull-ups and jump up to reach the ceiling.
Is it like a cage? Is like pull-ups?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
She'll do a flag on the bars.
Absolutely.
All right. What is everybody else doing? Everybody's awake now, so for free to talk amongst yourselves before breakfast is served.
Kalis, if you ever want, we could probably like try and spar or something. You look pretty strong. Like not fight, just for training.
Yeah.
Maybe not in here right now. But...
There's not a lot of room. No. But it's always good to keep your skills up.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Where exactly did you train?
The temple.
There's a lot of temples.
Are there? The Temple of Astaria.
Oh, yeah, I know who she is. Yeah. Good choice. A+.
Kind of chose me, but it's worth it.
And she doesn't mind that you can't see?
He doesn't. Her gifts come in other ways.
Hey, Manny,
Yes.
if you ever want to train, we could.
I'm physical labor is not
I
my
got a
forte.
broken arm.
Yeah, we could do a Sudoku possibly. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, there's with numbers and it's a game of sorts.
Okay,
Actually,
I'm not training
no.
with the nerd. Never mind. Not-
Fane,
Look it.
would you happen to have an idea where we could get a piece of paper and something to write with?
No.
Obviously for Sudoku, no other purposes. Maybe Glitch would know, but he seems to still be peeing. Maybe as soon as he's finished.
I'll just
Or,
yell to
Jean-Pierre.
the cage. Do any of you guys know where to get paper and writing stuff for Sudoku?
Who you shouting at to?
The other cage. Just everyone around us, basically.
All right. Who wants to roll a history check to see what they can recall this Sudoku?
No.
I guess I can. 21?
Arnis, you're like Sudoku. What?
Huh? I rolled a 21, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's
You're like Sudoku. What?
30, do you see?
Okay, yes. But they asked for the writing. I don't.
Paper? Anyone? And something
Paper?
to write with?
DM.
Besides that,
No. I mean, you
I'll
have
check my
sand in a
drawers.
finger.
I was like, dirt. Kalis is like doing a frowny face with his toes.
Manny is gonna like motion to Jean-Pierre and whisper in his ear.
card.
Oh, sweet.
Yay.
That was one of the flaming skulls that says something up above. We'll roll. We'll
Yeah.
go with that.
Yeah.
The transmission from one of the other prisoners got transferred over.
Probably.
probably, yeah.
Jean-Pierre, a glitch. If there's any way we could get paper and some sort of writing utensil, that could be very helpful. It's really that thing we might have been discussing when I was urinating. Also for Sudoku. But,
Of course. I don't believe we could probably get paper if we asked. But we don't usually ask for paper. Of course, we'd have to probably find something in the mines, or do something of value, earn a thing. That's been
with the scrap of paper that Manny got, does it have like a backside he could possibly write on?
Oh yeah, it's just a very small piece. Remember what it said, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember. Yeah, it was not a long message.
It was not a long message.
He said, I might have a piece of paper. However, I don't have anything to write with, other than a nail that I might have acquired. Still has his bail stuffed in his pants.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just find something dirty.
Arnis,
best
I'll
bet
give you
around
this. If when they're asking for paper, did you know you can write in blood?
I was gonna.
Good point.
Sorry. You could write in your own blood.
That sounds
Just
charming.
your finger.
However, it's given the small space we have to work with, it might be a little bit difficult to finger paint letters. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if the problem is the blood so much as the utensil that you use to write it with. Maybe if you had a needle of some sort or a quill.
Didn't you say you have
You had a
nail?
yeah. Didn't you say you just had something?
So you can make yourself
I
bleed
mean, and I don't know if
and
it.
then dip it in the.
Just bite your finger really hard.
Also, if you
Yeah,
help
but-
us fight our way out of here, then I might have a book somewhere.
That sounds like a brilliant plan, Jane. I'm fully with you on the out of here part. I don't know about the fighting, but
Oh my lord. You're more sissy than I am. Jeez.
there are no writing utensils.
I have some cuts if you want to just poke at it with the nail and get some blood to write with.
Yeah, that we could try that. Randy's trying to think of how he can discreetly write on this piece of paper he's not supposed to have, with a nail and and he's drawing a blank.
As you doing it, give me where you have the spike, the marlin spike type thing.
It's like stuffed inside his like underwear, like. Kind of
Okay,
like
you
an
have not
adult
taken it
button.
out, correct?
No, I haven't
Okay.
taken it out yet.
All right, I won't have you roll for it then. All right, it's time for breakfast. We'll start serving here in a minute. For you guys here, you're gonna be fighting tonight, right? All right. So you won't be going to the tunnels today. We need you nice up and chipper and all that good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna give you some morning stew, specially prepared. All right.
Do you have paper and something to write with so we can do Sukuku?
What for?
So he can do some weird number thing.
To pass the
Puzzles.
time.
What the hell's
sometimes it
Sudoku?
helps
That
to-
sounds like some made up shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's to train the mind, you know.
Actually, it's
Some of us like
not.
to-
It's a number game, kind of.
Like a puzzle.
Yes.
Did me, the DM above table, say this is a real game in the world?
It is now.
You said someone
Manny invented it.
something,
That's I don't know.
Wow.
Manny is the greatest mathematician of all time.
Well, the guard definitely does not know what the hell y'all talking about. Yeah, I don't know what
Yes.
you need a paper.
Sometimes
But if I
it
give
can
you
be
a
helpful
pencil
to-
or a writing utensil, that's considered like a weapon, and that's kind of against the rules. So yeah, I can't do that.
Speaking of rules, this has nothing to do with rules. Can I get my arm fixed, please?
What do I look like? Some kind of healer?
Maybe, I don't know. Healers look
Oh
funny.
man, on this on.
Sorry?
It'll mend on its on. I got a bandage stuff for you. That's how it heals. Duh.
But if I'm fighting tonight... I
Oh, you're
wanna
the one not be fighting. You'll just be watching.
Can Manny give him the help action and be like, you know, it would make for such an amazing fight to have all of us in top condition. I'm sure the people, the audience watching will find it very edifying to see Bane at full prowess. Something to behold, actually.
To be fair, she didn't look full prowess when she came in here all nice and healthy. So, I mean,
I didn't come in here all nice and healthy. I came up recently next to an explosion.
exactly. Thank you for reaffirming my point, young green one. All right. Alright,
I
bring him
can
up.
fight though. I don't need it fixed to fight. I'll fight. Please. Okay. Food.
Wow, how about this? You can ask that they have clerics up there. We don't have any down here, so you might want to ask them when you get up there. All right, how about that?
Okay.
All right. Brand around that stew. Eventually, serve every one of you a pot of stew, morning stew,
A whole pot?
like bowl from a pot, whatever.
Okay.
Like with spoons?
Yeah,
Nope.
it's like a wooden spoon.
Okay.
All right. Does everybody eat, or are y'all eating for the morning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eat the stew.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hungered.
Good stew, probably. I think.
So-
if I remember.
Last time we ate, didn't they like take us out somewhere, and that's where we saw the Minotaur dude with the
No,
like.
no. The
No,
Minotaur.
they
that
walked
way.
by here.
No, they walked by the cages, and then Fane tried to shake his hand.
High five.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
And then he broke her arm.
Providence, you get a D6.
I'm not even
Nice.
here and I'm getting D6s. Thank you.
Jesus.
So, I need to know if everybody's eating or not. So I need to know if I need to tackle any more level exhaustions or whatever.
Eating.
Eating.
the stew.
Eating.
Manny eats, but he makes a disgusted face.
Okay,
Providence eats.
How good is the stew?
Manny, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Like 1 to 10. How good is the stew?
How hungry are you?
I'm eating it regardless. I'm just wondering. Like,
It's not the best
is-
show, Brad.
Yeah,
Okay.
how yummy.
That is a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
You take 6 points of poison damage, and you have the condition poisoned.
Well,
It's, yeah. I don't think this stew is fresh.
Everybody else, it tastes fine to you guys.
Manny, are
Sorry,
you
what?
okay? Manny.
I think there might be something in the stew. I don't feel so good.
I know this is going to hurt me. But I am going to lay on hands on Manny. And I'm gonna sacrifice 5 HP out of my pool to neutralize the poison on him.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as the blood trickles down your arm, and you do not cast it on Manny.
Oh, hey, Manny. Now you have stuff to write with.
Your shackles are now glowing, Kalis.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. I tried that last time.
I'm still looking for poisoned. Here we go. There it is. Kalis, no. I don't think it's fatal. I'm not well.
They did say we were fighting today. You get magic in the arena. You could have waited, but
I thought maybe my goddess would have protected me from that, but I get it.
that's a good assumption.
You should try following a stronger god.
Excuse me?
No, that's not what Fane means. Sylphrena didn't even protect me when I tried, so
Manny goes over to where Glitch was peeing earlier, and he makes himself vomit up the rest of the stew.
Well, that's a good sound.
You take six
You
more
okay?
6 more points of poison damage as you try to do that. Manny, give me a perception check.
All right. That is a 17.
I'm going to send you something.
Can I
I send it to you in Zoom.
can I smell Manny's
Hold on.
bowl compared to like my bowl?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
$18.
Yeah, it smells like somebody messed with it. It has a different smell with your heightened senses. Just because your heightened senses, because you're blind, like any normal person would not have picked this up, but since you have your heightened senses, you would have. And that's what
Are you
smell.
saying he's not normal? Come on, Chicken. I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Manny, I
I
think
miss
somebody.
this group.
Manny, I think somebody did this to you. We've been here for 48 hours.
Well.
We've been here less than 2 days. Who did you piss off?
Kalis. I'm all about making friends. I don't know who I could have possibly upset.
Yeah. I kind of like. I'm assuming there's a slot that they fed us through, or
The
does
bars
the bowl,
are
like, fit
wide
through the
enough.
bar?
The bars were wide enough to slide these bowls through.
I kind of like hold Manny's bowl out.
Wait.
Can we get a different one, please?
No, wait. No, wait. Here, give me the bowl.
You're not eating this.
I'm not going to eat it.
Kind of like pulls it back in.
Manny's gonna try to investigate the bowl for anything like stuffed inside of it, like message, like.
You want me to just dump it out?
Are you dumping it
He's
out,
gonna try to
Kalis?
be a little bit more discreet.
Yeah, because I don't want Manny to eat any more of it.
Okay. As you dump it out, give me your investigation check, Manny, and you. I was going to say, Kalis, see this, but you don't see it, so.
That is a 15.
You see a little bit of the bar below melt.
Wait. Don't dump it. Oh, shit.
As he dumps it out, it lands on one of the bars, and the bar melts a little bit.
No. Manny is going to try to, like, find something to, like, scoop it up, but not touching it with his hands as fast as possible.
What is this bowl made out of?
He's gonna like try to scoop as much back into the bowl as possible, like desperately.
You take 7 points of poison damage.
Manny
Take
is
his hand
dead.
away. Manny, stop it.
He's not. I told you I wasn't using my hand. I was using like something that I found around. Careful not to touch it with my hands. But
You just said you're trying to scoop it back in your hands.
no, I said
He's trying
yeah.
to get it back in the bowl.
Yeah, I said I looked for something to use to try to like scoop it into the bowl. Is what I said.
Maybe the
Well, either way, that's not
titanium
from that.
spoon.
Yeah, I'll grab the spoon or whatever.
Give me another
Yeah, it wasn't-
Constitution saving throw. I'll give you another one since you puked up what you puked up.
All right, that is a 13.
I'll say you succeed. You're no longer taking damage, but you still have the condition poisoned.
So yeah, Manny tries to scoop up as much as he can back into the bowl.
And you scoop up a bunch of sand along with it.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have magic.
He,
Detect poison would be real good right about now.
He's gonna take the bowl closer to the corner and see if he can like accidentally dip a little bit of his chains in what's left and see if it has any effect on them.
Everybody else in the other cage, you see this, so we see like Arminus, Glitch, and Jean. You see all this happen in the other cage.
What do you? Manny, what did you do?
You also saw him puke up too.
I wasn't feeling well, but I'm quite hungry, so I want to save all of this.
Okay,
this
okay.
stew.
No, don't give me that. Kayla just said something. It smelled different. Don't give me that.
Are the chains like melting at all inside of what's left of the stew? Damn. He's gonna try like just dripping a little
Give
bit
me an
of
Arcana
it like,
check.
on the bars.
Manny, Arcana check.
All right, Arcana. That is a 12.
At this, dealing with these chains and seeing what they can do, you do know these chains are magical in nature.
And
At the very least, but the cages probably are not.
Yeah. Is what's left of the stew having any effect on the bars between our two cages? If he like dips just the tiniest bit, he's gonna try to do it super discreetly, like as if he's like looking at it and then accidentally drops it like next to the bars between the two cages.
Give me a dexterity check. General dexterity check.
That is a 19.
19. Nice.
Finally, right up.
As you start trying to discreetly pour it onto this, it's now coming out solid because you mix sand with it.
Yeah. So it's not having any effect on the bars.
No, not anymore.
What about the one bar that it did affect?
It's in the middle of the ground.
Are we able to see it from our cage or no?
Give me a perception check.
All right.
All right.
Minute.
18.
18 as well.
You see where the glitch did you roll?
No, they did pretty good, but I guess I could pay attention. Yeah, I'd be watching that. Yeah, 22.
22. So, Harness, Gene, you see like where they initially spilt it, but then Glitch, you can see a slight little steam coming from like the bar underneath it. That's about all you can see.
What's it doing?
So he's going to whisper like as quietly as possible in Kayla's ear. I may have actually been fed acid. I was hoping that we could save it to use to, I don't know, do something related.
I thought it was killing you, so I dumped it on the ground.
I mean, it was, but I was hoping to kill someone else with the rest of it.
How did you figure out it was acid?
When you dumped it on the ground and it burned, I was still trying to figure out what it was, but obviously it was burning through me, so it was pretty unpleasant.
Did it burn a hole in the ground?
A little bit. It looks like it may have
It melted the bar slightly, not a hole through it.
Which
melted
bar?
a bit of the bars on the ground. The ones underneath us, the ones on the ground.
How are you alive? I wish I ate right through you.
I it's kind of gross, so I didn't eat a lot. I just took a little sip, then I puked it back out right away. Yeah.
Are we wearing shoes?
It'd be more like sandals, Crocs.
Crocs.
Probably.
That version of Crocs.
Nice.
Like little
Put the wing clogs
sandals.
on.
Whatever they give you.
Works.
Whatever. I just want to say Crocs for some reason.
Sandals made out of crocodile skin.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with
Yeah,
that.
real
That sounds
Crocs.
pretty cool.
Expensive. All right.
Oh yeah, and we had bars underneath us so we couldn't dig our way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I thought it like melted one of the like side bars. So I was just gonna take it out.
So I may have a bit of a problem. I was hoping this might be a gift to help us escape, but it was probably intended to kill me. I'm not entirely sure. I would say maybe 70% chance trying to kill me, 30% chance it was a gift. Maybe more like a 20%.
So you did make a friend.
Or an enemy.
Or enemy.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure I made a friend exactly.
How often do people want to kill you?
That's a good question.
I'm sure it's a case of mistaken identity. It couldn't be that they.
But how
Yeah.
often does that happen?
It's been known to happen on occasion, yes.
Occasion or often?
I would say hardly ever.
Yeah, yes, of course. Hardly
Uh-uh.
never.
Uh-huh.
Whenever somebody tries to kill me, it's like right in my face. A lot easier.
Serious- Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've only ever really had one full attempted murder on my person.
That's boring.
Manny's gonna like pat him.
I mean, it was by a
gently.
six-headed dragon.
That's less boring.
Yeah.
It's very adventurous and strangely weird, but not fun at the same time.
Well, not with that attitude.
You didn't fight a six-headed dragon. You weren't there. It's not fun.
As we're talking about that, like, Kalis kind of does get like a little quiet, and his head like drops a little bit.
Manny's got his hand on Kalis's shoulder, kind of just like not really saying anything, but just offering support non-verbally with his chains, both hands.
Saw him last night, Manny.
Sorry, you broke up his internet connections.
I saw him last night, Manny.
Your father.
In my dream.
Do you think it was just a dream or something
No.
more?
It felt like the dreams that Our Lady gives me every now and then, but darker, more menacing.
Your father did meet an unpleasant end. What did he have to say?
Just told me to run.
Yes, it might be a good idea for us to get out of here between eating acid and your dreaming.
We do need to get out of here.
But before we leave, we need to find out who it is that put us here. We need to get our hands on that scroll. And we need to make sure we get my pouch with the star maps.
Yeah, you said you saved some star maps.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Thank you.
Thank you, and he was the one who so kindly gave them to me.
Can't leave these people behind.
No, they have a plan to get us out. I don't think, especially in my condition, fighting a manticore, I'll survive.
You know I'll protect you.
From a manticore.
It's
Don't
just
they
a
shoot-
big dog thing, right?
Don't they fly around and shoot spikes at you from a
I
long
don't
distance?
know what a manticore is.
You don't want to know.
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
Manny
It's-
wanted to kill dogs last time, if memory serves.
That is not what I said.
I heard.
Right. Puppies.
Yep.
All right. Turn in your balls. Turn in your balls.
I'm.
Or did our what?
Bowls.
Man, you're gonna
The
like.
dog treatment today.
It's not that kind of pod. It's not that kind of Twitch stream.
It gets over to your cage, like, points at the, like, now glob. What the hell is that? What happened there?
I'm blind. I dropped it.
No, looks like you missed it in, like, sand and then dropped it.
You
Well, I
dropped
tried
it.
to scoop it back up, but
I was quite hungry, and I didn't want to miss a meal, but yeah, now it's not quite edible, unfortunately.
Oh, you need another bowl.
yes.
Yeah, that
Please.
would be wonderful if that's possible.
Yeah, you have your shot. He keeps on walking.
Fine, I'm keeping this bowl.
Yeah.
No, you turned all your bowls over.
I
He
said
took
no
it
such-
from you and as he kept on going.
But okay.
Guess you eat at chow. I don't know if they technically have a lunch here. Guess you eat at chow.
It's okay, I'm not really a breakfast person anyway. Even less so now.
At the temple, they used to say breakfast was something important.
It's the most important meal of the morning.
Yep, that's the one.
Let's see. Providence, Fane. No, those three are over there. Yeah, Providence and Fane. You notice that Manny looks a little bit paler. He's got a little bit of green veins going up and down his neck.
Yeah, Fane, I think Manny's actually looking weaker than he normally does.
Oh, you were gonna say weaker than me. I was gonna be hurt for a moment. Yeah, maybe this is a weird way that he turns into an orc because he's going green like me.
Oh, maybe that'd be pretty cool.
Mhm.
As this conversation's going on, Providence is probably actually going to pull out the goblet that she got from Craven the other day, and she'll just be like twirling it in her hands back and forth, just kind of like twiddling with it, and then she's going to remember that it had like an engraving on it on the front, and it's of some sort of like an angelic or celestial feature. And just remembering the conversation she had with Manny the other day, she's actually going to call him over. Hey, Manny, I have
Is it blood?
Yeah,
Yes.
a little bit of blood comes up.
Are you okay?
I
But
don't know. I might benefit from a medicine check.
Let him die.
I can try and help out, but at the same time, you might want actually, yeah, come here, have a look. I'll see if I can do anything. But this goblet I have, do you recognize this symbol at all? And she's gonna pass it to Manny, and then I will attempt a medicine check while he's looking at all of this.
Does Manny recognize the symbol?
Yeah, it's Aniata, the The angel that's engraved on the side of it is the same depiction of Inyala that you've seen before.
Yeah, actually, this relates to one of the star maps I'm particularly concerned with. There was a time long, long ago when the third sun appeared and there was a mass cataclysm, and Anyala came down to battle to defend Asteria. Supposedly,
And
there are people who believe that those times are coming again. That might be the prophecy that your man was talking about, or it could be a different prophecy. I'm not sure.
That all sounds like hogwash. But this is somehow
Prophecies are
connected.
inscrutable. This is a depiction of the angel Anyala.
Okay. If I see Craven again, I'll ask him about it. Also, dirty 20 on the medicine check.
Oh yeah, you definitely kind of seen this before in your clerical studies that he's definitely poisoned.
And can I do anything to help him?
Certainly try.
Well, I thought I just did. Would you like me to roll again?
Describe me how you're going to help him.
Well, if there's any kind of if it was a snake bite, I'd offer to like suck out the poison, but we're not going to do that. That's weird.
Oh my god.
So, I will attempt to give him the Heimlich maneuver to see if we can get some of this out, just in case.
Ooh, tell him to put his hands up first.
Well, before you, maybe there's a base that can neutralize the poison, like
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to know that.
Alkaline.
Milk.
Wait. When you mixed it with maybe you need to eat sand.
Give me a strength check.
A sand actually.
And Manny,
like,
give me a
would
dexterity
look like
saving
a
throw.
lavage.
Sorry.
Okay, I rolled a dirty 20
I'm
on
gonna
the
grab a
saving throw.
handful of sand.
Strengths or athletics?
Strength. This is general strength. You're not like doing
19.
What'd you get, Manny?
Dirty 20.
Oh, wow.
Is that a total 20?
Yeah, I rolled a 16. I have a +4, so that got me for saving throws, and that got me to 20.
She's coming in to give you the Heimlich maneuver. You catch her just right where she gets up a little too high, about to crush your ribcage, and you push her hand slightly down just in time to where it doesn't do any actual damage to you.
What is going on over there?
Fixing him.
Ah!
I'm gonna run with a handful of sand and just try to put it in his mouth.
What the fuck? Give me Fane, give me an acrobatics check or athletics check.
Disadvantage.
The normal check? That's that would still be an ability check. It'd still be disadvantage.
It'd be disadvantage.
Yep.
But I am actually helping right now.
But you're also jerking him in the air. He's kind of moving.
Sorry, you said athletics?
Yeah.
This is just like Kaiser Permanente. Like
I rolled a 4 for a total of 2.
Oh my.
my eye! Oh my eye!
So, all right, roll me with this as Providence is doing a Heimlich maneuver. Manny's just like trying to not like. He's probably thinking in his head, but I'm not choking. And then here comes Fame with sand, and she like trips on this one piece of bar of the cage, and she throws sand into Providence's face.
Well, hold on, because I'm like 2 heads shorter than Prue, so it would maybe be her belly button.
No, because she's bending over to Heimlich maneuver. Just roll with it.
I tried.
Sin flies all craziness, all right? It gets in her face.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, Fane.
Sorry, that was supposed to go in his mouth. I tripped.
What are you doing over there?
We're trying to fix him.
Drew is jerking Manny, and I'm trying to feed him sand.
Why?
He has poison in him. We're trying to
he's turning
neutralize it and get him to throw it up.
Pretty sure he's turning into an orc.
Crazy.
Not turning into an orc. He's just been poisoned.
He's green. Maybe, he could be turning into a goblin.
He can hold out until we have magic again.
I mean, yes, but this was fun.
Yep.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Could request some milk or
Oh,
maybe an antidote.
if they didn't give us paper, they're not going to give us an antidote, Annie.
They did
It's
say
true.
there were healers somewhere else later.
hmm It'll be fine. We all can heal. Pretty much. Well, I can. I have healing abilities. And I think Kalis does as well. We can fix them up. We'll be fine. Right before we go into battle.
Still have stuff.
What do you guys think we're going to be fighting tonight?
Puppies, because Manny asked them.
I hope it's the
Oh.
manticores.
What is a manticore?
It's like a thing. Can I roll a check of some kind?
Yeah,
Have I?
sure.
I've definitely seen them, right?
The three people that's been here have seen them before. You've seen people go up against them and die.
Just making sure. Yeah.
Cool.
What can I check?
Yeah, give me a survival check or nature check. One or the other. I don't really care.
Ooh, 23. I totally know what a manticore is. Can you remind me what a manticore is? Because I can't exactly.
Scorpion tail.
Yeah,
Like from Onward?
And it has like a human face.
No,
No.
it has a
More
lion head.
Lion. Yeah.
Lion
Okay, lion
tail.
head,
It's
but
got some
human face.
wings.
With wings, yeah.
With the wings, yes.
Okay.
They
Keep
look
the
like
wings.
this.
Doesn't it
Lion
also have
head,
a
big
goat's
wings.
body in actual,
With
like,
horns.
proper
Yep.
mythology? Does it look that color? Because that's pretty cool.
No, it's just primed. I have to paint them.
Okay.
Oh, D&D manticores don't have human heads, but real manticores do.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
right. As we all
We
know.
got there.
Yeah, the manticores that exist in real life.
Uh-huh. Real life manticores have
Yeah.
human faces.
Yeah.
That's why they're
Yeah,
not
anyway.
extinct.
Anyway, Kalis, they have like scorpion tails, but they're big. They're like lions. They have lion heads, and they have like the tails that flip around and just like sting you, and they can fly.
So cool.
Big
That's-
So
giant flying
dangerous.
cats
Awful.
with scorpion tails.
Exactly. Yes.
No, you just have to, like, know
Like,
who to
cool
hide
from a
behind.
distance, probably.
It'll okay,
I'm
Kalis.
assuming.
Kalis, I know you're with me. It'll look cool when it's like dead under our body, like under our weapons.
Or, guys, what if Manny said he's good at making friends? What if Manny makes friends with it? And then it's on our side and can hang out in our cage, and then we're not so cold at night.
Or we could use it to bust out of here.
That too, Manny, you need to make friends with the Manticore. We're not fighting puppies anymore.
Hmm.
There
That-
might be a bit of a language barrier, possibly.
You'll figure it out. We trust you.
Yep, you got this.
You are the smartest person I know.
That is the first time I've heard that idea. An interesting one. At that.
Fane looks very proud at having been told that she came up with an idea that no one else has come up with yet.
Glitch, roll me a history check, or yeah, just give me a history or nature check.
Well, they're the same. I know nothing. 11.
You're probably sitting there thinking, as they're having a discussion about Manny, you're probably thinking, all right, is Manny gonna be the top or the bottom?
Excuse me?
What?
Yeah, My head is against the bars, just watching them in disbelief. Like the clown show across from us.
It's insane, isn't it?
I couldn't help myself. You're talking about having Manny make friends.
So, I mean, that did spark an idea with Manny. Have you ever heard, do they train the manticores to, like, are they trained in some way by anyone before they're released, like, to ensure that they don't attack their handlers?
The three people here, you probably, I will say you would think they're trained to kill.
We're trained to kill. That's about it.
But that must mean that their handlers have some way to establish commands of some sort of thing. Like Fane was saying, maybe if we knew what they respond to and how they respond to, maybe we can't communicate to them, but maybe we could use the coded message that their handlers use in order to...
You have any
get
way
them
to
to
communicate with these animals?
Does anybody have the spell talk with manticores?
Soon, not yet.
You just
As a mystic, I can sometimes touch other people's minds.
Well, perfect.
Yeah, how close do you have to be to do that?
I don't know. Let me see really quick.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's
You
30
have to
feet.
touch them? You're dead.
No, I don't have to. It's like it's either 30 feet or 60 feet, I'm guessing.
Is it?
Just touch it while
Is it
pokes
telepathic?
your tail.
Yeah, I have the telepathic feet.
It's 60 feet.
60 feet.
Okay, thank you. Because it just gives me one sentence here under. Oh, here it goes. You have to click on it. Yeah, 60 feet.
Doesn't it have to understand language though?
Yeah, yeah. So
You have
it
to
might not
share a
work at
common
all.
language.
But if they're trained to respond to something in a language, an utterance in a language that I know and the creature understands. So if the manticores are trained by some sort of trainer and Manny can like figure out what their trainer says and what their voice sounds like, he could try to replicate that telepathically, possibly.
What
That's
if
about
they're
it.
just trained to kill by being poked and hurt, and there aren't words involved?
Well, then there goes
What
that
if they're
plan.
what?
Anyway,
Do they let us watch matches?
If you're fighting that same day, yes. But if you're
They
not,
almost
then
did
no.
the other day.
So could we go watch matches?
Not until like about an hour before our time, I believe. That's normal.
So I wanted to see somebody fight a manticore.
I don't
You
think
watch
anyone's
us
And by
fighting it
see,
today.
I mean I want to listen to somebody fight a manticore.
you can listen while we do it, and I'll watch you fight it.
And they do give us weapons, right?
Yes, we get our weapons
Yes.
back.
We get
And
weapons.
our magic.
And our magic, yes.
And the magic.
We get basically everything back.
I don't want to have to like backhand a manticore, but I'll try.
Good.
As y'all having this riveting discussion about manticores and wanting to watch people get eaten by manticores or fighting
Yeah.
one or dying. Either or.
Just want to know what we're up against. Do a little recon.
We'll go ahead and take our break for this evening and we'll be back. It's about almost halfway through. You guys, thank you for hanging out, staying with us, and we'll pick up with this conversation afterwards. You guys for hanging out. Please stand by, and we'll see you from the back. We'll be back, guys. And welcome back. Decided to grab my new goblet out. Nice little blue dragon. thank you, my designer. I was our #1 customer this past year, so it was my gift of being the #1 customer. So, yes, Bane. Interested in DD, so set to melt the watch your streams. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bane. Welcome in. We're coming back from break. You were having a discussion about manticores. Is the music still going?
Mhm.
I can barely hear it. I'll refresh it. All right. We'll say after all that, you hear. It's about been a few hours now. They're starting to bring out chow, start handing them out.
I'm gonna smell mayonnaise before he eats it.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, they're down in cages
Oh.
starting. So,
Do we see any sign of was his name Stonearm? Hold on, I'm making my notes.
Stonehand.
For his name. Stonehand.
Stonehand
We
Bullman.
got
Dindora
we got
Stonehand.
Dindora Stonehand, yes, and Thanor Dumax.
You haven't seen him since the first day.
Hmm.
And you got the vibe the first day. They're the ones like in charge. They don't make a lot of appearances unless like they need to. So
Whenever the guard comes by, Manny wants to ask them a question.
eventually they come down. All right, it's time for chow. Well, once y'all get done eating, we'll go ahead and take you up to the arena. A certain orc has set up a fight for you guys. All right,
His
bring
name
out the
was
trout.
Rogak. Excuse me, I have a quick question.
What?
The other day we got a visit from Thanor and Dindora, which they're so wonderful. I was wondering, on what occasions do they come to visit? Just because I like them so much and I was hoping to see them again at some point.
Where's persuasion check?
Persuasion. +6. Okay.
We rolled a natural 5, so.
That is an 18.
Oh, you got an 18 with
right.
you rolled a 6 and you still got an 18?
No, I got an 18.
Oh, I thought
yeah,
I
got
heard
a
you say you
12
rolled a
plus
6.
6 gets 18.
Oh, okay.
No, I got
No,
a
12 plus
6.
6.
12 plus
Has to be
6.
plus-
Okay, I didn't hear the 12. All I heard was the 6. All right. They say, yeah, they come out when we get new meat, new arrivals, or any like general news that needs to be put out or something. But they typically
If
don't come
there's
down here that often.
If there's an emergency, like someone got poisoned with acid or something like that, would they make a visit? Or
You
is
do
that
look a little
something
green.
else?
What the fuck happened to you?
There was something in my bowl, unfortunately. It might have almost died.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. Had a little bit like
Or he's turning into
And
an
nothing comes out because you're performing that, right?
Hey, I've got really high deception.
Roll a deception check.
Hey, hold on. Deception is +8, so that's not bad. That is a 22 total.
Oh, dear God. Get him out of there. We got to take him to the morgue.
Morgue, maybe infirmary.
Well, infirmary and morgue, they're right next to each other. Because when you die in the infirmary, just take him right off to the morgue. Let's grab him real quick. Grab him. All right, y'all stand back.
Where are you taking him?
He is deathly sick.
Can Kalis come with me? I feel really lonely when I'm without Kalis.
Kalis is not sick. You're sick. You need to be treated. You're coughing but not making noise.
Oh no, Zoom cut it out.
Roll a deception check.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Oh. Okay, well, it is 11.
Both rolled 2 natural 19s. So they both look at Kalis like, and looks back at Manny that looks like he's fucking.
Can you guys
desperate.
take my orc friend here? She's still injured.
I'm fine. Also,
Man, that'll be fine. But looks like he's about to pass out and die.
He's not sick. He's just turning into an orc or a goblin.
Deception.
But what if Fane really believes it?
You're still okay. You roll an advantage. Will be a straight
Well, I
roll.
already have deception with advantage, so it's fine.
Will be a
so
straight
just
roll.
Straight
yeah.
roll. Yeah. That's a 4 on the dice for a 9. 4 is my number tonight.
Oh,
Pretty sure
boy.
4 is the
New
number.
dice, maybe?
No, these
Thanks,
are my
Jail?
dice. These got chosen by someone.
Come
who I
on!
put-
They just grab Manny and start yanking him out of the cage.
Here.
And shut the door behind him.
Kalis, if I don't come
that's
back, it's
rude.
because I got assassinated. But I'll see you later.
Man, that was rude.
As they start taking him off, do y'all want to do anything to keep him from leaving?
I tried.
Manny wants to go.
Annie, you're
work.
sure you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, he's not fighting it.
Yeah, I'll put like my hand on Minnie's shoulder. Are you sure this is okay?
It's a chance to see something outside of the cell.
What if they don't bring you back?
What if I stay here and I'm dead? I can't survive in a fight in this condition at any rate.
As soon as we have our magic back, I can fix you.
I'll be fine, Kalis. Let's see where this path leads. We need to explore every avenue possible.
Though it's easier to survive fights if you know who to hide behind.
That is actually really good advice.
I'll,
Okay.
Please bring him back.
I'll take a step back.
Yeah, sure. And he starts taking Manny out. As they start taking Manny
Manny's
out.
gonna very carefully mentally map like all the corridors where they're going and whatnot, so he like gets a mental layout of the place as much as possible.
All right. We'll come back to you. All right. You see them take Manny away. And they hand you, feed y'all fresh trout. You want
Trout?
to-
Oh
Trout.
wow, nice.
Like bread or anything to go with it.
Oh yeah, it's fresh baked bread.
Cool. I put some of that in my pocket for cream.
By this time, cream is starting to smell.
Yep, that's okay. We haven't been able to bathe yet.
This is fair. This is fair.
That's not a... Okay.
He was also a barn mouse before, so he probably didn't smell great, but
We'll get him back. Don't worry.
it's fine.
Which is crazy. Probably Kalis is. He can probably distinguish the difference in smells.
Yeah, I don't like it. But Fane is being a little delusional over there, and I'm just gonna let her.
Nuh-uh.
It's pretty harmless compared to the dagger.
Yes.
There are 2 things in this world that I love, and one of them is that mouse.
Yeah, which is why I'm not saying anything.
Well, we're down 1 person. Or up 1 liability. I'm not sure.
They better bring him back.
We need.
Never know. This place.
Mm-hmm.
Do people get taken to the infirmary often?
Hard to tell. Considering the infirmary and the morgue are so close to each other, I'd kind of forget.
Basically one and the same at this rate.
Yeah.
Well,
Happens.
I do hope he's back by the time we fight. I mean, the more the merrier.
Are you
one less
gonna get
person
your
to
trout?
protect, though. Yep.
I also hope he is back.
Oh yeah.
Definitely gonna eat trout.
Unless any of you can speak in heads.
I can speak to myself in my head.
The only thing
Not
I could speak
what
to
I'm
is
talking about.
animals. But no.
All right, who all ate? Who all is eating the trout?
And the bread.
Okay. They left mayonnaise there too.
Save it for him when he gets back.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna smell mayonnaise.
It smells just like it was before in the stew.
Oh.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to take that fish. And I'm gonna lay down on the cot like I'm taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to rip off like the bottom part of my shirt
Mm-hmm.
and wrap it around my hand. I'm gonna take that trout and I'm gonna squeeze it around one of the bars to the side and like start rubbing it up and down.
And all of us just see him doing this.
Give me a stealth check.
You're rubbing a fish.
That is a 7.
Oh my god.
I have a 0 in stealth. Hey, at least I'm not
What?
wearing armor and be at a fucking
Kalis.
disadvantage.
Everybody sees Kalis doing this, and as I'll give you time to say something to him too. As you see, like 4 of the flaming skulls above start looking right at him.
Kalis, stop.
That's not how you eat. The cage isn't hungry.
Kalis,
I'm
stop.
just
Stop. Stop.
I'm just cleaning the
No,
scales
no,
off.
no. Skulls.
Providence is
Stop.
going to actually throw her trout at Arwinus.
Go
Oh,
throw her
now
trout
you
at
want us-
Arnis?
Yeah.
All right.
Distraction.
Are you putting your hand through the cage first, or are you gonna try to arc it through the cage, through 2 cages?
I'm gonna yell, "Hey, elf lady!" and,
You.
and I'm going to just from where I'm standing try and throw through the cage, across the way, through the other cage, and hit Arwinus.
All right. Arnis, what is your DC? I mean, your AC.
12.
12. So you're gonna get a plus. So it's 2 cages. I'm gonna give you a
Like
plus
half
5.
Plus 5. Okay, so.
Do an
17
unarmed
then.
strike, Providence.
Oh yeah.
She got a 19.
All right. As you hurl this fish through both cages.
That's about half a fish because I've already eaten a bit.
Yeah, so that kind of helps it get through the thing, and it still breaks some off on the cages as you're going through it. But as she yells, "Elf lady," Arnis, you turn right at this fish, splat, shoot in the face. And what's your unarmed strike damage, Providence?
Oh god, sorry.
How does it? Okay.
That's 5.
5. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as this fish splats you in the face.
Yeah.
4.
A couple,
May
some
I?
of the bones from the trout are kind of prick your face, and you got a little bit of blood trickling down.
I'm gonna hold the rest of my fish out to prove.
And
May I try and catch the fish before it hits the ground?
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Epic. All right.
As this is all happening, Providence is laughing quite loudly.
A natural 20.
You're able to catch it just before it hits the sandy deck.
Awesome. This
Actually,
is mine now.
your cage has a nice little fairy carpet thing, so right before it hits the little fairy carpet.
So Providence is laughing as loudly as possible and walking as far away from Kalis as she can, and she's taking the fish from Fane. She's going to
Don't you dare.
pick one more bite out of it, and she's going to take it and aim right again at. Do I hit Arwanis? No. I'll be like, hey, bird guy.
At this point, I'm probably looking at you.
And she's going to try and throw it at JP.
Are you sticking your arm through the cage and then throwing it?
That's. Yeah, I'll try that.
All right.
I feel like I'm going to get my arm, like, blasted off or something.
All right. Jean-Pierre, what's your AC?
It's 14, but can I try and catch it?
All right. First off, roll your unarmed strike there, Providence. You and actually
no, it's a 10.
10. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Gene.
All right. 19.
19. As you just catch the other fish in the ground, as you look back up and see Providence throw it, she doesn't throw this one as quite as well, and you're able to catch the other one up top. You kind of do one of these little acrobatics moves as you're holding both of them.
All right, give me one of those. I'm throwing it back.
No.
Ooh, yeah, pass. I'm open. And I'll have my hand out ready to cut that shit.
He
You
hit
kid.
me with a fish.
Yeah, go for it.
Kalis.
I'll just stand here.
Means
I'll
she
make
gave it
myself a
up.
big
It's mine
target.
now.
As y'all have this
Just go for it. Try and
conversation,
hit me.
Or,
Kalis,
You and I are gonna have problems.
Attention of the skulls.
as y'all having this fish throwing contest over there, Kalis, you find 5 of the skulls surrounded your area. What are you doing?
Cleaning the scales off this fish.
Why'd you have to wrap it up in your cloak?
I don't like touching it. It's slimy.
As you're doing that, you look down, your cloak is soaked and it has a hole in it.
It's slimy.
Does a 20 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I'm not wearing an armor. It's a 10.
You take 9 points of fire damage as this ray of fire from the mouth of one of these hit your hand and makes you drop the fish as some of the bar is now melted.
Ow, what was that for?
Was he behind the cage? Because I think we should have a higher AC for that then.
They swarmed around him.
Okay.
Are they in the cage?
No, they're behind the cage right around where you're at.
Oh, okay.
Just like how they approached Aranis before, right next to her, talking to her about stuff.
Yep.
Just approach right up to
So
the
they,
cage.
so they have to
There's-
fire through the cage?
There's 5 of them?
5 of them noticed you rubbing the thing. What are you doing?
Cleaning the scales off the fish.
We see you trying to burn through the thing with whatever contraption you have made there.
It's a fish.
You are burning away the cage. What do you have there?
A fish! What do you mean it's burning away the cage?
Give me a deception check.
It's a fish.
It's a fish. I don't
It's
know.
a fish. I'm not lying.
But you know what it does. That's the point.
22.
You got a 22. You got a 20. Stop being suspicious with it.
Sorry.
The cell. That's stable enough to keep them in there still.
Wait, so you're telling me that this fish was burning that metal?
Yeah. What were you doing?
Cleaning the scales off of it. Are you telling me you gave me a poisoned fish?
I didn't give you shit. I have no hands.
Okay, well,
Dumbass!
you work for these people. So
Don't-
by proxy, you gave me a poisoned fish. I would like to speak to your manager.
Pulling out the Karen.
Give me another deception check.
Come on, baby. 23.
Oh, I got another natural 19, so... Oh, he matches.
Ooh.
What do you mean? What? And you knew this and you're trying to break out of the cell?
I didn't know anything was happening until you told me it was happening. I can't see.
But you can smell in here.
I hold it up. Does it smell like poison?
And they just fly off. The other 5 come over to you. Hey, stop the food fight. You're supposed to eat, not throw.
Oh,
But you didn't give us paper for the number game, so we get bored.
she's not wrong.
Fair enough. And they fly off.
Yep. Elf lady, pass the fish. Please.
The glare. He's gonna glare angrily.
Ready. I'm ready.
Could we actually have some of the fish back? I actually am sorry for hitting you. I was just trying.
Right in the face. You had to go for the face.
It's
Make it look
because your
believable.
face is so beautiful. Yeah, pass.
So you're gonna have to scar it. I see how this is.
Scars are great.
You could have caught it.
I was. Oh, excuse me for eating my own fish. To turn and look up to get.
I said, "Hey, lady."
Okay,
She
first
did
off,
say, hey, lady.
She did.
shut up, all of you. Okay. Help me. Oh. Come back and just eat my fish and grumble.
Can you pass the other fish? Can we play catch for a second?
It's up to John. He has all the fish now.
I am in
Captain
the corner.
Birdman.
I'll toss back the fish that was thrown at me.
Thank you. Thank you.
The
I'll
one that
remember
the one that I own, the one that was hit the ground is still mine. That's fair game.
that's fair. I just want my friend to eat a little bit.
Yeah, that's,
What?
And then-
I had bread.
I'll pass back the fish to Fane. Just eat up, okay?
Okay.
It's
Hold
okay,
on.
let's-
Before you do that, can I smell the fish?
I'm gonna
Oh,
take a
yeah.
bite and then hand it over.
They all smell fresh and caught. It's just the one that was given to Manny smells like before.
Somebody is trying to kill Manny.
Hmm.
I pull Providence aside.
Yeah.
I think somebody is trying to target Manny.
Well, I'll save a little bit of my food. I have some bread left.
It's like I saved a little bit of mine, but
He does need to eat.
Thane was gone. Are there skulls around?
They're always around. But you've been here for a while. You get the sense that they're more visual of stuff happening.
They're not like auditory.
I mean, they can still hear, but if you whisper and stuff, you get the feeling that you can get away with some whispers.
Okay. Hey. I forgot all of your names.
Really?
Yes.
Now, they're in the other cage, the other three, so it's going to be kind of hard to whisper to everybody unless you gather in like one central point of your cage where it's close enough to their cage.
Providence will point out, and she'll be like, that one's the elf lady.
Elf
That
lady.
I
one's
have a name.
can't hear for whispering.
One of them is a bird, right?
Yeah. Bird guy, and the other elf guy.
He also responds to Captain Birdman.
Oh,
He hasn't
I think
responded yet, but he will.
I think he was an ex-parrot, but I don't know why he's not very colorful.
That too. Maybe he was, and that's why he's an ex-parrot.
I'm not even gonna whisper. Did you guys see Manny talking to anybody besides us yesterday?
No. Well,
Let's
besides the
see,
orc.
Jean-Pierre, Glitch,
Mm-hmm.
Arwinus,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Fane, you would have noticed. Go ahead and roll me a history checks.
Yes.
Actually, Glitch did notice, and he was the one who came and talked to me about it while we were peeing.
That is true. Oh, you noticed about the note. We're talking about
Yeah.
yes.
15.
13.
Yeah.
I rolled a total of 1, but not a natural one.
All right.
You roll another 4? No.
No, I rolled a 2.
All right. So
Nice.
Arnis got a 15. Jean, what'd you
You
get?
have a minus to strength and intelligence.
I rolled really poorly, guys.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Sean,
That's
what'd
right.
you get?
I was there for that.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Glitch,
18.
18. All right. I'll say Jean and Glitch. You, Sean, rolled lower than Arnis. So Glitch, I'll say Glitch and Arnis probably saw. Sean, not so much. You did see Manny gesturing, looks like to be talking to a couple different people while you're at the tunnels.
He was doing these weird gestures in the tunnels
And on the wagon.
and on the wagon.
What do you mean gestures?
Yeah.
I don't know. They were just weird. It's never seen something I've seen before.
Like hand movements?
Finger stuff.
Yeah, hand movements. Yeah, and finger stuff. It was like some weird, like together. Yeah,
Is it a different language?
maybe.
So-
Mm.
No.
This is get us out. Unlock the door.
No, stop! I will cancel this game so fast.
Okay, you threaten us
my.
with that a lot.
I don't do the gestures. Jesus.
18 and upstream, right?
Huh?
We're an 18 and upstream, right?
Jesus.
That was a very innocent depiction of
you have
unlocking
to-
a
It goes
door.
to
Yeah, it was
YouTube, by the
unlocking
way.
a door. Well, if parents don't police what their children watch
Copying
on
what
YouTube, that
Manny
is on
did.
them.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Hate
I
all
think
y'all.
somebody is actively targeting Manny.
Well,
It has to be somebody here.
We'll have to be vigilant, but that actually makes me feel relieved.
It does, because he is now gone away from me, where I cannot protect him from whoever is trying to kill him.
But he's next to the morgue, so it's fine. He'll be taken care of.
Well, first of all, he's not actually as ill as he says he was, so he has his capacities. But also that means that to somebody he's a lot more valuable than he appears.
Or dangerous,
Or dangerous.
which
Or
is very
useful.
unlikely.
But
He's
either way,
a
if
very
he's
capable
dangerous,
individual.
then he'll be fine. Why are we worried?
He's so prima donna, though.
He kind of is. But I think perhaps that might be the best place for him. His skills do
He's
seem to be a lot
got
more.
something going on here.
Yeah, but his skills definitely seem to be more
You know something,
investigative,
Glitch?
knowledgeable. He could be finding out so much more than we ever could in this cell. We just have to trust that he knows what he's doing, and we have to trust. Yes, we have to have faith.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Or do I have to?
You remember the teachings.
Yeah. Fine.
Well,
Yeah,
I've seen somebody wants to get him out of here. And now somebody wants to kill him.
What if they want to kill him so that he gets out of here and then they bring him back as a goblin orc?
To what end, Fane?
Doesn't work.
At the
that
end
way.
of him being a goblin orc.
Do your people often conspire to turn others into?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Kalis?
Yeah.
I know that we worship different deities. I know that our goddesses are different, but if you'll bear with me, there's a role that I think you need to play. You need to be Manny's shield. When you can, just protect him. And you just need to recognize that he'll be doing what he can to protect you in a different way.
I don't want to face this fight without him.
We might have to, but you have all of us. And I don't know Elf Lady, Birdman, or other elf guy that well, but I think we can trust them to fight beside us right now. One of them gave me fish the first day.
I think other elf guy's name is Glach.
Glach?
Yeah.
What are your names?
Seriously? We introduced each other. Oh my god.
What?
That was yesterday.
Or the day before. Might have been the day before.
That was really only 24 hours and you already. Wow.
It
A
was
lot
2
is going on right now. I don't know if you've noticed.
Normal, okay? Ish. No, not really.
I've had a rough week.
2 years. Try again.
Do you remember my name?
Fane.
You're really good at this. What's your name?
Arwinus.
Thank you.
See, that wasn't so hard, Birdman.
My name's John.
Thank you. Elf dude.
Well, first name's actually Alandre, but just people call me Glitch because it's when you get the last name. I don't know.
That's
Nickname
loud.
thing that's stuck forever. So we'll just
You'll
go
be
with
typing that
that.
in
Just
chat.
glitch.
Yeah, just Glitch. It's just easier. Parents hated it, so that's why. Got to go with that.
All right. As you're having these conversations, reintroducing yourselves, talking, they come back around. All right, yeah, it's time to head up to the arena. Get you prepped.
Did we get our mystic back, Manny?
Who?
The guy you took to go.
Oh, we didn't
Yeah.
take him. The other group, they took.
Oh,
him.
do you think you could get him, please?
I don't think you're going to get him back.
Ever?
Why?
You mean why?
Why?
Told
I
ya.
don't know. Let's talk.
What's the talk?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just rumors. Alright, let's take you up to the, arena. So you can earn some coin.
Are you fighting manticores?
What?
Manticores. Are we fighting manticores again?
You have to work your way up to that.
Puppies.
Puppies.
I don't know. The orc, he set it up for you guys, which your friend, the little squirrely guy.
The one who's not here.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just kind of told he probably won't be returning. So, anyway, we're going to take you up to the arena. So, whenever you're ready, let's go. You finished your food? I see a bunch of it on the ground there.
Dropped it.
Y'all really don't like eating, do ya?
That was his. The gun guy.
Yeah, Glitch, you sent that directly to me, not to everybody.
Well, now you know how to spell it too.
Just in case.
Yeah, gather your things.
We get our weapons back?
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, we tell you so many times that you'll get it in the arena. You're not going to get it out here. We may be dumb, but we're not stupid.
Understood.
So you finally admit it.
As my father always say, I was born at night, but not last night.
You're a dumbass. Let's go.
I'll get ready to go.
All right, they'll load you on the back of the horse and carriage. Line you all back up with one short this time. As you start carrying you back up through the trails, the roads, the ladders, or stairs to the big arena. You have a chance to talk amongst yourselves as you're going.
Do we know about how long it's going to be until we start until we start the fight?
Are you asking him or are you just asking above table?
Above table.
Above table. It's going to be like an evening thing. They're taking you up there after chow to get prepped.
Who's driving the cart? Is it the orc guy again or someone else?
No, somebody else.
Are they orc? Are they an orc?
No, they're a dwarf.
I don't know Dwarvish.
Speak
Dwarf,
two
long,
languages, and one of them is common.
long black beard. He's not the. He's not Thanor.
I'm excited. I really need to fight something.
So y'all have a chance to talk amongst yourselves on the way up there if you like. If you don't have a game plan or something.
Bane, stay behind me.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I feel like the kind of bumping of the cart is just going to make Bane really sleepy. I'm just going to lean against Prue.
Okay.
Uh,
Kalis, do we need to know anything about how you fight?
I was getting ready to say something of that nature. There might come a time. One, if Manny's not here, I might need just a little bit of directional help. But also, there might come a time in our fight, if things are looking a little dire, we should come up with a code word. Persimmon? Is that what you guys were using?
That might be confusing because that
Oh, okay.
Do you have a different fruit you personally like?
Lemons.
Lemons. Got it.
Yeah, I guess if I yell lemons, you should all just close your eyes or look away.
Sometimes the priests used to call me a lemon, and I don't know why. They never explained it.
It's because you're bright and sunny and yellow.
Yes. And maybe if they licked you, you're sour.
No.
Still a kid, man. She's still a kid.
Yep.
Yellow, though. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm tired.
What?
It's a sad shame about your buddy. As the dwarf shouts back at you.
What's that?
It's sad to hear about your buddy.
What about him?
The bounty on him. You didn't know about it?
No.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew something wasn't normal with him.
Alright.
That
Well,
makes sense. Why he got so much attention.
yeah. Well, hope y'all got to know him pretty well. 'Cause I don't think you'll be seeing him again.
Is that because we're all gonna go blind?
What? The recruits, the people that bring in just get dumber and dumber. He says this to himself as he keeps on driving in Dwarvish.
I do understand that. I'm gonna start giggling.
Me too. I say I agree in Dwarvish.
I don't know, Dwarvish. Just...
Wouldn't offend me if I did understand it, so.
Alright. What would y'all like? Anything else you want to talk about, or you just want to get to the arena?
Kalis is quiet now.
Okay.
I do want to say something to the group just before we're about to fight, but other than that,
No, I'm good. Just gonna focus on surviving.
Alright. Eventually, you pass a little, I'll show you. As you go up, as you start to approach this big, the bloody tin-eyed arena banner is flying high. And as you're passing on your left, you see the forge where they forge all the steel that is used within the arena. And they bring you around to the back, bring you into the back side of the arena, and they put you in your holding cells where you other three have seen many times before, where you're sitting there waiting until it's your turn to go in.
If there are any staff, I'm just gonna be like, is there someone who can fix my arm? I can still fight with
you're
it.
you're here just to view. That's right. Yeah.
No, I'm here to fight. I just fight.
We've done
better.
everything we can do for you. It's nice and taut.
Above table, this is getting uncomfy, but I also want to.
You can take it off. It's fine.
No, I've
have
lasted
to
this
wear
long.
it.
I'm stubborn.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no, I can fight. It's fine.
All right. What's in it for us?
What's in what for you?
a really good show. She
I'm
will
not
make
asking you. I'm asking the little one.
A really good show.
That doesn't help us.
What helps?
Is there a way to guarantee we earn some money?
If you bet that I'm going to hide behind her, and I'll point to crew, then you'll win money.
Now, the odds of that is not great because that's kind of obvious.
Bet on
What
me.
if-
I will win.
What if I hide behind and I'll look around and I'll point at Jean-Pierre? What? I'll hide behind him. He's smaller than the rest of them.
Why you gotta hide?
Because then I don't die quickly.
So we want to bet on you to die so we can earn money. Then we don't need to fit you.
That's true. I don't know how to argue that.
Betting on her death would not be wise because she's not going to die. I will be protecting her.
That too.
Look, we're newcomers here.
Uh-huh.
Best odds would be 50%, most likely against us.
Yeah.
So bet on us.
Bet on you to win.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's
Give me a
seen me,
persuasion
but...
check.
Okay. Oh, great. I'm bad at these. Shoot.
I know I had the same trouble with my cleric. I have a -3 for my modifier.
6.
Yes.
I rolled a natural 1, so you're welcome. That does make a little logic. Even though you have 3 seasoned fighters with you, but what you're going up against might not look so good. So people might think you might get wiped the floor, especially with newcomers. You got one that's blind. This one's in a brace. All right. Little
I
green
do
one, you
speak
come with
Dwarvish.
us.
Bring back.
Of course, you want us to get her arm fits, right?
Yes, please. Thank
Or
you.
hand, I mean.
Yeah.
I can't tell. They bandaged you up really well. Looks like you can't move that at all.
Not really.
They grab you and take you on, and everybody else is left in the same cell.
Incredulously, Providence looks to the group and she's like, I can't believe they bought that.
You wouldn't believe what I got them to believe. It's gullible bunch.
Oh, fair.
Providence, you get another D6.
Oh,
I already
nice.
put it in there. I got it.
Rolling in.
It's all Weasel. That's the only reason I have any of those.
I gave everyone one of
And
those,
I got those, and then the brand new one.
and now I just need to save up points again.
So do any items we came to this prison with? Do we get them back for this fight?
You asking them or you asking above table?
The people. I mean, the people in the prison with me.
Yes.
Okay, well, try and stay a little
Maybe.
closer to me if you guys can. I can maybe protect you a little bit more that way.
Hey.
Where are you gonna be?
I will be right next to the thing that is trying to attack me.
So you want us up and okay?
Well, no. Like within if I were to put a number to it, stay within 30 feet of me.
That's a bit more reasonable.
No, close-ish, close.
Okay. So not like touchy distance. Just
No.
okay.
No.
So mad at you for throwing that fish at me.
You're fine.
And her both look in my face.
Look, you're really young. It'll heal. It's okay. Are
What do you think is young?
I don't know, 30? 25?
15?
I
You
give
look-
a D6 roll for the Manticore. I mean the DM. So I get a D6. Thank you, Stefan.
Oh god.
Nice.
That's the second one he got. Oh god. You want me to put that in, or you got
Yeah,
it?
you got it. Go ahead.
Monster.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
Thank
Hermanus,
you so much.
Was
The
that?
part with
How old
defensive
are you?
Manticore, they have to work their way up to
20.
that. But
20.
there's 3 of them.
I'm
they get the-
130.
You're 130?
You
Yeah.
don't look a day over 26.
I am so sorry, ma'am.
Oh, don't you man me. Okay, in elf years, it's about the same age as 30, okay?
Oh,
Man, me. Jesus.
They're about the same age then. Interesting.
Still got a long way to go, though.
Yeah.
Fane, they take you over to like a different part of the cathedral. It's a little bit of a ways. As you enter this room, you see an eye, like carved in a statue. Another eye. Another eye.
How high are they?
They're carved in like the pillars as you're going down into this room.
Okay.
They're just like statues. They're not actual eyes.
Yep.
The eyes made of stone. As you're
If they're
walking.
within reach, I'm gonna try to poke them as we walk by.
Your chains keep you taut enough to you can't do it.
Okay. I won't try that hard.
You're
And
gonna meet me in the infirmary.
you're not there. Sorry. I have to come
Yeah,
to
I was
you.
about to
You had to
say.
go completely opposite. You fell for the trap. I'm gonna have to do you at the end of the session.
Manny doesn't know about the bounty.
Manny doesn't know. Manny doesn't know. Don't tell Manny.
no, is Fane being sent to the same place as Manny?
Also, nobody incited that dwarf either. So, what?
Is Fane being sent to the same place as Manny?
No.
I was hoping.
Fane, you come across these three priest clerically looking individuals, all black, massive eye in the middle of their chest, and then 9 more eyes that wrap around it. And everything's covered except for their eyes, and they look at you. They look at the guards that are escorting you, the drow. What's we haven't had a fight yet. Yeah, this one's got a broken wrist, and you know they don't want to pour a show before it actually starts. So you know, can you like patch her up? Oh, okay. Well, all
What
right.
god do you guys follow?
You think this is our god?
No, I just want to know who you follow. Well, probably you are wearing a shirt with like matching shirts. But
It is somebody that we follow. It's just their symbol. They're not our god. Go ahead and put your hand down right here. As this black, greenish, ichorish spell's coming out around your wrists. Feels like it should be painful, but it's not. You have your full movement of your wrist again. And you don't look so well. What is wrong with you?
me?
Yes.
I feel great. A little sleepy. Very sleepy.
She opens up her little, almost kind of like a medicine, first aid type kit. Pulls out. Got one of these right now. I have to. Here, I can't. It won't help for this. And she pops like a bead in your mouth. Are you gonna swallow it?
I will crunch on it and then swallow it.
Either way, release 1 level exhaustion.
Oh, yes.
This will give
Thank
you a
you.
little bit more pep, but I won't fully revolve you.
So, who do you follow? Because if you're able to do magic stuff in here and no one else can with their gods, then yours is obviously stronger.
I don't have the chains on like you do.
Mm-hmm. So your god is obviously stronger here.
Would there be more else guards? Oh, that's it. Thank you very much. And they usher you out.
Fine.
You
On
can
the-
give a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Persuasion is Ethan. Aw. I had 20 on one of them, but that's a total of 15.
Total of 15. They rolled higher than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe if you last long enough, we might tell you.
Deal. Then I will turn around to walk away with the guards.
Eventually, they escort you back to the rest of the party, and you no longer have the brace on.
Mhm.
They're brought back to the rest of the people in the cage.
They fixed it.
Oh,
And they
amazing.
gave a weird candy that I don't think I was supposed to chew, but I did, and it made me feel a little less sleepy.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, those bees.
They're very friendly people.
That's good to know. At least there's a couple of good people. Did you see Manny there?
I forgot to look.
Okay. Next time, let's keep an eye out for the people that we're trying to be friends with.
Yep. I'll do that. Sorry.
No worries.
Does somebody clip that? Please tell me somebody clipped that.
I don't know how to clip things.
There's a little button down there that says clip. Oh, that's so great.
Where?
At this point, I need everybody but Manny to take off their headsets. You're able, if you want, you can go ahead and leave, but just leave your cameras on. It'd be like if you want to go ahead and do something else. This will be the last thing we do for tonight. So if you want to say
We're not
goodbyes
fighting?
now, you can. What?
I thought we were gonna have a fight.
Or is that next?
That's probably next session.
Yeah, it's probably next session.
Oh.
I mean, fights are usually long, so.
Oh. You
But
haven't seen Providence fight
I
yet.
gotta figure out what I'm doing with Manny right now, so
I'm so excited to see Providence fight.
I
right.
gotta see if Manny's even gonna be there next week. So I gotta do this now.
Don't kill Manny.
Because
All right.
yeah.
Kayla's needs
Okay.
in the sea.
So if you guys want to say goodbye to chat, go right ahead. If you're all
It's
leaving.
like,
Bye,
he's my
chat.
seeing eye
Bye,
friend.
chat.
Goodbye, chat.
Probably.
Bye, chat.
So yeah.
Have fun. Goodbye.
So let me know when everybody's good and have your headsets off.
Yep.
What's it called?
Manny, as you're taking away from the cages, you hear them saying, "That was easy. The Canes have been looking for this one for a long time."
Canes? C-A-I-N-S or?
No, C-A-N.
Who is the Canes?
The royal family.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Shit. Manny looks super confused.
This was easy. Thought it would be days before you can pry them away.
The guards are saying that?
Yeah.
Why would the Canes want anything to do with me? Man?
I think you know.
No,
So
what?
do you want it the easy way, or actually, you want the hard way or the death way?
Wait, the what? The what? The death way? That doesn't sound like a good way, obviously.
Oh, they want you dead, so we need to fulfill that.
Oh, maybe I could offer a counter proposal.
A counter proposal. How much
So
money
it
you
was-
have?
I
As they're
can
walking you towards like the very far end of the beach, like up north.
As a prisoner, I have limited resources, but I was in the middle of an enormous heist when I was taken, and I can get you quite a bit of money in a very short period of time. But
How
more
much?
importantly, I don't think you have the right person. There's a reason the Canes were born.
You fit the
Well,
description.
I have 19 priceless artifacts from a temple that was destroyed. There will be people
Do you
hungry
now?
for.
Where they at?
I can't tell you because then you would kill me, obviously. So I can get you your money, but I need to be alive to do it. Moreover, once I've made forgeries of these, the the scheme is endless.
So you're able to pay us 1 million gold for your head. For us to forget about your head.
Nothing compared to how much these things are worth. If handled properly and fenced properly. 1 million gold? 1 million? Really? I'm worth that much? But no, honestly, why would you send me a message that you know who I am?
When the royal family wants somebody dead, they want somebody dead.
Why would you send me a message that you know who I am if you were planning on killing me? I thought maybe you knew me from some other place or something. And why do they want me dead? Do they offer an explanation?
Do you not know how bounties work?
I mean, I'm not a bounty hunter, I'm a fortune teller.
This is not your typical bounty. You're in a criminal city. We don't ask questions. As we're getting a raid from the fiery mighty lion. He's raiding with a party of 10. Just in time to see Manny's death, guys.
Oh, there's a chance. Come on, there's a chance you can live, I hope.
There's a chance. Welcome in, guys. If you're just in, here's just joining us. Thank you. We're kind of finishing up the last bit. Manny got separated from the rest of the group, so I'm doing his separately. These are the rewards you can do for coming in and joining us. This is all. We're also doing raising money for charity. So, Breast Cancer Research Foundation for the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness. Thank you for coming in and joining our stream. How was y'all stream? Was it good? What was y'all doing? What was y'all playing? Alrighty. I lost my train of thought.
All right.
Oh. This is an underground city. Criminal city. Bounties don't work like normal bounties. They want somebody dead. They pay handsomely. And we do the bidding.
You know how the nobility works. If there's something that they want, there's something even better to be had, they're going to underbid you. I'm worth so much more alive than I could possibly be worth dead.
What do you mean? How much more worth you alive?
How about 2 million? Actually, can Manny do an investigation check on these guys to see if he can, like, get any details about them or their lives or anything like that? All right. Oh, natural 20 for a 27.
As you're looking these over, these are definitely the ones you're speaking thieves can't to before.
Yeah.
And as you can see, there's a hint of like a disguise. They've been basically all using disguise kits to get dressed up as guards. As you're seeing this, you can definitely tell these guys are well equipped to get anywhere they need to get their mark.
Gotcha. So this might possibly put you at odds with wait, what was the name of the people that had taken us, the Black
The Black Order?
Yeah, the Black Order. As you guys aren't obviously guards, this could put you at odds with the Black Order.
Fun. Look at the fun we're having.
Thank you, Fiery Mighty Lion, for the follow. You can give a D4 to anybody you like. What are you doing?
You talking to me?
Yeah, what did you say?
All right. He said, he just kind of looks them up and down, and he says, in Thieves' Cant, yeah, since you obviously aren't guards, this could put you at odds with the Black Order.
You can speak common. We all speak Thieves' Cant.
Well, we are brothers in the same profession, are we not?
No. Not necessarily.
Does Manny have any sense of what might possibly motivate them beyond money, or is money just it?
So, what you know here, everything revolves around the arena. All extra money and whatever revolves around the arena. Or
That's
trade,
right.
slave trade. So those are your two biggest ways of profit to maybe bring in or sway them in any way,
Gotcha.
if you can think of something. Otherwise, they're just probably going to off you right now and send your body back to the royal family. It's kind enough to nice for you to fall into our trap and drink that. Or eat
Well,
that.
there's not a lot of options. They give us one option, one moment to eat, and that's it. It was eat that or starve, go into the arena and die, or die here.
It could have just made on all of us easy if you just ate it and died in the cage like you were supposed to.
Well, listen. Making money in the arena. Can you imagine what would happen if a blind man was actually became the entire champion of the arena?
A blind man. I'm intrigued.
If you take these off, I can show you something.
We were not born yesterday.
Look, I'm half dead from the poison. It's not like I'm going to actually be able to take you on or even escape. There's nowhere to go.
What are you proposing? As they start unsheathing their blades. As now they have dragged you towards the, as you've been walking the whole time. They
Yeah.
have brought you towards a dock, like a half dock, where it kind of just drops off into the ocean. And they got starting to put you up there, put you on your knees, you know, like they're starting the process of putting you on your knees and have a sword to your back.
Gotcha. You wouldn't have the chance to like jump into the water to try to save himself either, huh?
I don't know if you want to do that chained up, you'll just drown.
Yeah. I have a way to help the blind see.
Again, what is your proposal?
I can make sure that the blind man becomes the champion of the arena.
What's in it for us?
Like money, gambling. It's something that the Dark Order was, the Black Order? The Dark Order. The Black Order was already heavily invested in. You're messing up a scheme that's already in play, so you're going to piss some people off. More importantly, you're going to lose out on a lot of possible money that you can make together.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage. Bringing out the Black Order was very smart.
I got a... Okay, there's the persuasion modifier. Yeah, I got an 18 for the higher.
Who is this blind man you wish to make champion?
His name is Kalis.
Where is he now?
But now he's about to fight, and without me, he doesn't stand a whole lot of chance.
How about this? If you can sustain enough profit in the arena to earn us money, keep you alive a little bit longer.
Sounds like a good deal.
We do not want the Black Order on us, too. You do bring up a good point.
If you could offer almost dead manner requests.
How about this? We'll ensure you guys are victorious and your blind man is the champion.
That would make the Black Order very happy.
But if you fail and you do not die in the arena, we would kill you. Just keep in mind, we're not the only ones looking for you. That bounty is everywhere in this Undercity.
Is it possible you might be after someone else? It's definitely me.
Illegitimate bastard of the king. They want you dead.
Manny just like reels for a moment, like as he suddenly because he's always known that his mother wanted him dead, but he didn't know why. And it all, like he starts putting the pieces together and he just has this look of shock on his face. And then
I
he
gag him. I'm tired of talking this bull.
Guys like compose
they
himself
gag you
really
and
quickly.
put you. So they gag you?
Yeah.
Well, since everybody's here, we might as well just continue.
All right.
Yeah, they're around here.
Somebody message Kalis.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Since y'all are still here, we'll continue then.
Oh, okay.
Since y'all are still here, I guess we'll continue.
I'm back.
As the hour goes closer and closer, hours go by as you're just sitting in a cell. Or should kill this marketplace. Y'all not in the marketplace or the carriage. As you're sitting in your cells, waiting and waiting, you still have not seen anything or heard anything of Manny. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves if you like.
So do we want me to break my hand again, and this time I can remember to look for him?
No.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Won't send you back there, that's for sure.
Yeah, just if you get sent back there for another reason.
Okay. So don't break my hand again, but even if my hand is broken, as long as it's not that same reason, then we can look for him.
Don't
Think if you do
don't
it
break
during,
anything.
I think if you do it during the fight, it might bring you back to those people.
Maybe just a simpler idea. Just if you're just keep an eye out for Manny.
They were friendly. I think they want to be friends with us.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Always been a very charismatic person.
You weren't there. You don't know how our conversation went.
That is very true. But also, look at your surroundings and where we are and who these people are.
You do realize you can't see our surroundings.
I know we are underground.
Mm-hmm.
We are being kept in cages.
Mm. Some people
and
like
told
that.
to either mine or fight. Do you like that, Fane?
I like part of it. Also, I found a shiny rock. Two of them. I found 2 shiny rocks. Also, what would a symbol with a really big eye and then a bunch of little eyes around it be?
Can I roll like a religion for
same.
that?
You roll a religion check.
Above table, yes, I know what has 10 eyes, and one of them is big, and the rest are small around it.
I as well.
I only got a 9.
Hold on. Let me see what I get.
Nope.
I don't need anything better.
Religion?
I got an 8.
Do I know?
23.
Not.
Your
Garner
religion
knows.
Glitch, you got a 23.
Yeah.
What'd you roll though?
19.
No, like what stat did you roll? Did you roll religion?
Oh, religion.
Definitely not
Yep.
religious at all. I
I
can't
rolled
recall anything that's religious for those examples.
Okay.
this.
So
Oh, that's just what I.
they said
Just
they
because somebody's
follow-
rolling religious doesn't mean it's the right one.
We asked if we could roll religion,
True.
and you said yes.
You can roll wherever you,
You
want.
can sure
I'm not going
try.
to necessarily say if it's the right one.
Always love it. You can sure try clause.
Yeah.
Can I roll history?
They
to
said
see
it
if I know
wasn't the
something about
god,
it?
but that they
Alright.
follow it, and
Okay.
that and they didn't disagree when I said it must be the strongest followy thing here because it's the only one that lets magic happen.
Were they wearing manacles?
No, they also pointed that out. But obviously, following that one is the way to not have manacles.
I mean, we're the only people, the prisoners and us, I mean, are the only people here who wear manacles.
Do any of the prisoners wear shirts that have an eye with other eyes around it?
Nope.
Yeah, see?
Not-
Exactly. We should get shirts like that, and then we won't have to wear the manacles. And we'll be stronger in here.
Not going to do.
Not much for joining their book club, so I'm good.
Okay, we need to pay attention and get ready for this fight.
Okay.
We still are missing Manny. There's no sign of him, no word. He's a bit of a wuss, but an extra person is better than nothing.
I think we
can
gotta.
hide behind them.
I think we have to plan to fight without him.
And as you're finishing up this conversation, you hear chains coming down the hallway. And as you kind of cack your head to look down, you can see them bringing in Manny as gagged this time. He looks exactly like how he left, but now he has a gag around his mouth.
So he's
Yeah.
still poisoned.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're still poisoned. He looks like they didn't take him anywhere, any far as an informer at all. He looks exactly the same as he left, except he has a gag around his mouth now. And they open the cage and throw him in there and shut it. And they keep on walking. They don't say a word to you guys. They just keep on walking.
That's new.
Who
Thank
is
you
that?
for
What
bringing
happened?
them back.
That's Manny. He's gagged.
Inky?
If he comes in, I will reach over to release
was
the
like,
gag.
I
He throws
go
in the same
over-
cell as everybody's in the same cell.
Oh, I am rushing over and I'm feeling around, ripping the gag off. Manny, are you okay?
Yes. He says, like, he speaks really quiet, and you notice he looks just pale. Like not just from the poison, but like very, very rattled.
What happened?
I was able to map a route out to the docks. That's the upside. And he just like pauses for a really long time. He says, I learned something about my mother.
Mothers, they're not going to help you here.
You
Manny?
have to.
Are you ready to
Careless.
fight?
I have some bad news for you, Careless. I sort of promised that you were going to be the champion of the arena. I hope that's okay.
Oh, nice. Whew.
Wait,
I didn't
who?
know what you were about to say, but that's better than every bad thing that just went through my head.
You know that means defeating Craven.
Wait, who's gonna be the champion?
So you get the D4 from Fiery Mighty Lion.
Lions are super cool, by the way.
Yeah.
Lions are the best.
She could do it.
We'll make this happen.
Let's just sorry you're back and alive.
Something like that. He just looks super distressed.
Did they heal you?
No.
The first thing I do as soon as I get these manacles off.
Make sure that you stay alive, Kalis.
Kalis,
I can always hide.
give me a perception check with advantage.
Ugh. 11.
I'd say that's high enough. How fast is Manny's heart's beating right now?
Pretty fast.
Yeah, you hear Manny's heart beating almost out of his chest.
I'm set. Let's study ourselves before this fight.
I have confidence in you, Kalis. Get the killing blow. Make sure that they know that you have all the riz.
Sorry, will guide my hammer. We'll get through this. We'll get out. Us.
You notice he doesn't seem to be super excited about getting out either. But he doesn't say anything else. He just kind of.
This will just kind of sit down next to you and pretty much just in quiet solidarity.
Yeah, Spain. The veins in his neck are now like, what's those veins that you get in leads?
Varicose?
Yeah.
Varicose veins?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just poke one gently. Do you feel stronger or smaller?
The same.
Okay.
It's okay, Finn. Sometimes it's good to be small. I'm just probably going to say
Yeah.
the same thing.
I just want to know if you're turning into an orc or a goblin.
Yeah, I don't think so. But that is a good idea. If I get the opportunity, I will jump at it at the first chance.
Mm-hmm.
And he's somewhat back.
Anybody else want to talk about anything?
Not until we're about to go into a fight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Did you guys talk about anything while I was getting my hand fixed?
Not really, no.
Okay.
You know, just chit chat about how the sky looks and stuff.
Oh, I have some
We
interesting
haven't seen that
information.
in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Me either.
Smart ass.
From Providence will say in Orcish, because the two people that weren't here will actually be able to hear her, and she's gonna say like, "Well, the elf lady, she's like 130. She's like a grandmother or something."
16.
In
Practically
Orcish,
up.
like, she doesn't look that old. Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean she looks good and everything, but
Huh.
also she doesn't like being called ma'am.
Did you ask her?
Chains come back.
No, I just called her.
These guards in full chainmail. The time is now.
Okay.
Time to go to the arena and fight. Hope you are ready.
Very ready.
I got both in hands.
Let's go. One starts walking out, and again you see the eye, 9 more eyes around on these guards. On their
I don't know why, but I want to make a history check. Is that
Can
right?
Can Manny make an Arcana and a history check?
Choose one or the other.
I got a 13.
13.
I got a 19.
19. You have no clue.
Huh.
Especially because you didn't know this place existed for today.
Can I do a sheer awesomeness check to see if I just know stuff?
Sure.
If she rolls a nat 20, you got to give it to her.
Well, I have disadvantage. I still have a level
Well, I
above.
just
Well,
Let's just roll in that 20, so.
my history check was a nat 20 for 24.
All right, you do know. Let's see. Where's my map?
I rolled a 3 on the dice for a total of 27.
All you know, Glitch, because the 2 years y'all been here, that the 10 Eyes has something to do with the person who runs this place, but they've been very hush hush about what it really actually means. You do know the name of the individual that runs this place, because you roll such high, is Flotretz. And they live in the castle up to the left of the arena.
Did my 27 get me anything?
Your wrist feels fucking amazing, like it's brand new.
I'll take it.
As you bring you out, the crowd starts cheering, sort of. Not really cheering, but they're kind of like patiently waiting for the next fight. The sand under your feet. There's 2 massive podiums with spikes on them. There's one that's been broken in half and is toppled over. Out front lays a desk. Not desk, like a makeshift tables where they can grab and pick up and drop down. And on each desk is your equipment. In front of Jean Pierre, all your starting equipment plus your magic item is there. Glitch, all your starting item is in there. Your other magic item you already have. Providence, all your magic items there plus your amulet. Manny, all your items are there. Saint Dane, Keyless, Fane, all your stuff is there in a tome that's sitting in front of you.
Is it the book that I already had?
Yes.
I'll look at Manny and be like, look.
Arwinus,
Mhm.
you look at this tome. It's the same tome that's been in your visions. You've been looking for. And that's where we pick up next week. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Next week, we have our first combat. I have to do a lot of painting now for our arena. And we have to figure out stuff. What happened? A lot of stuff got revealed. Because you decided to talk somebody into going to their infirmary. You fell right into their trap. I was like, okay, we're rolling with it. All right, cool. We're going to roll with it. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for Fiery Mighty Lion for the raid for 10. And thank you for the follow. We got a lot of, I'm not going to go through all of them. A lot of these sets is redeemed by the Wessel here. Zephron for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 donation, which was $123.45 donation, which put our charity stream for tomorrow night. The group gets a wish spell. And we move into tier 2 of the rewards, which they're pretty spicy. We got a lot of Wessel, you redeemed, we missed that. You subscribed for, you did a resub, so that is a greater potion of healing, right? No,
Yep.
resub.
No.
I thought
No.
resub was giving someone a thing.
Yeah, you can give somebody advantage. That's what
Yeah.
it was. So who do you want to give advantage to? Because you resubbed. Totally forgot about that.
Probably Providence.
Okay. Providence, you get a...
She has 3 now. She's so spoiled.
She keeps me alive. This is how this works.
So, and we got a couple follows before the stream. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. One last time for the room. JR, when you got going on, when you're streaming again? I know you've been streaming a lot of Baldur's Gate and doing some D&D stuff.
Yeah. So not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday we're gonna pick back up because this Tuesday's Halloween. We're gonna pick back up on Maiden Mayhem. It's kind of like a mix of Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, and they're about to hit my big twist. I don't think they figured it out. They might have. At least they're playing along with me, so that's great. Then eventually, at some point in November, we're going to kick back in every other Saturday to do Holic Horrors. I'm also doing a lot of Skyrim with Chaos Tricks, and I've been hitting Baldur's Gate now and then as well.
Silver?
I'll be back here on Goblets&Warlocks for the charity stream for our last night, which sad it's ending. And then I will be back on Friday for Spooky Night with a co-stream. But she'll be streaming on YouTube. I'll be on Twitch, so super excited for that.
All right. Yes, tomorrow night is our final episode of the charity stream. And we'll get to see the tier 2. Thanks to Zephron. Thank you, Zephron, for your love and support that you've given so far. With that being said, let's see, and then I'll probably, depends, I might be streaming before then tomorrow because I got last minute painting I still got to do. So I might be streaming before the charity stream too, like I did today. Depends. I have an appointment to get seen about my finger, so we'll see how long that goes. And I got to pick up some last minute supplies for the battle scene for tomorrow night. So yeah, that should be fun. If not, we'll be back tomorrow night for the charity stream, and then next time we'll be live after that. Would be Saturday for Descendant in Avernus, and yeah, let's see who claims the story for Avernus. So until then, everybody have a wonderful Halloween. Thank you everybody for your love and support for the charity, and we'll see you tomorrow. And have a wonderful, lovely night. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and if you don't want to leave a comment, leave a favorite emoji, and all that. There's also a giveaway in the Discord. I always forget all about all this stuff. There's a giveaway in the Discord. It ends tomorrow for these honey bear dice. Has gold. They're like yellow and goldish. Make sure you join the Discord and enter in the giveaway. And there'll also be a special. I'll do it tomorrow, but there's an additional giveaway for the stream tomorrow. For charity stream. Anyway, we love you very much. You guys have a great night. See you tomorrow.